All right, so this is a super spooky game.
I'll be the
We're gonna
judge
create a
today.
new one. What should we name the new profile?
How about Nervous Nelly? I got nothing.
Nervous Nancy. Make sure the sound output is good. Cool input, all good. Graphics, all good. Yeah. All right, and here we go. We're playing this game on normal because I'm scared. I may have to go in and make some adjustments to the keys, so if that's the case, y'all just bear with me.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I hate motion blur.
Is there a way to turn it off?
I don't know.
Should be.
We about to find out.
Yeah, everybody hates it, but they just keep putting it in games anyway.
Oh, that's left. That's right. Lean right. Lean left. Run. Space. Jump. You. Crouch. And I think that's about all the keys. Oh. Throw. Interact. Rotate. Lantern. Change you to Z. Miscellaneous. Inventory. Journal. Mementos. That's cool. Recent text. Crosshair toggle. That's fine. Giraffics. Advanced options. Radio blur. No. That's cool. All right. All right, one sec, guys. I'm gonna restart. Apparently, I got an achievement for that.
What was the name of the achievement?
Nope, left when things were getting interesting in Amnesia.
I guess you get that just for leaving the game. In
Probably.
general. Yeah.
All right. Nervous Nancy. Continue. All right, guys. Thank you for coming to our stream. We are finished.
Shortest one ever. We just doped out. We were too terrified.
Oh, that's lean right. That's lean left. Cool. Yeah.
Too scared.
Woo! I'm jumping while I'm drunk as shit. Apparently. I don't like where this is going. I'm scared.
I do. Let's get real scary with it.
Let's get spoopy. What the shit? see a tinder box and I just need that guy. Piss me off. I need the guy. Dude, I like the breathing effect. Like how the screen's kind of going in and out.
Yeah.
Is that blood?
Could be.
Yeah.
Can't wait till we see our first thing. You having a little trouble standing up there?
Yeah, apparently so. Piss me off. Haha, you can't find me.
Found you.
Yeah, I see a dude like in the shadows in there. Did you see that creature?
Mm-mm. Oh, what was that? Oh. Just a shirt on the floor.
Yeah.
Do you remember what year this came out?
2011, I think.
I remember hearing a lot about this game, but I never got around to playing it myself. I'm glad we're getting around to it now, though.
Yeah, I think it was PewDiePie got really popular off of this game.
Yeah. I do remember that era of kind of, I guess it was him, and then a lot of people followed suit. And
Yeah.
that was an entire era of YouTube in and of itself, you know?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's cool.
What was that?
It's roaches. A slight headache. There we go.
Finally. Now we can see in the dark.
Jerk.
Jerk chicken. Jerk pork. Jerk beef. Is there any
Bring
meat
it
this
on,
man
Dick.
can jerk?
I don't trust these guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we did get popular off of Minecraft. Whatever. You know what? I'm hiding over here. You can't see me. And which streamer was it that got popular off of this game? Because I remember one of them did.
God damn it. Why, Streamlabs? Why is chat never on screen? I guess I might have to start checking it before every stream.
Yo, this is bullshit. Yeet.
Pitch
I'll
lasagna.
take this. Nothing back over here.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you.
He wants us to kill an elderly
One
man.
last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel."
What the fuck?
That was a very interesting message.
Yeah.
I think OBS is more technical. I used it first back in the day before I learned Streamlabs was a thing. I'm not 100% sure what the difference between the two is, other than Streamlabs is like heavy on the streaming aspect, and I think OBS is heavy on the recording aspect. You'd have to Google what the actual differences is, because I don't know.
Y'all know more than I do.
I don't really know much.
Go back into here. Oh, cool. Oh no, I'm so scared.
Can't believe he wants us to murder an old man.
Hey, maybe that old man talks some major shit about him.
Maybe he's Mr. Burns.
Could be.
You know, having more light is going to give way to more shadow, right? More
Something like
opportunity.
that.
Well, the more light you have, the more area you can cast shadow.
Yeah. Was it in here? I love the environmental sounds on here.
I think they're more or less. Yeah, I think Streamlabs and OBS are more or less the same. The environment is nice. I love the ambient noise I'm hearing, and I love the soundtrack so far.
Yeah.
So this game turned out to be a lot different than what I thought it was going to be, because I've actually never seen any gameplay footage of it. It's very Elder Scrolls in its graphics.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't know that. I thought we were going to be in like a modern spooky house or something.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kinda?
Kind of.
It's the 1800s and we're in some sort of castle. They should make a Zelda like this.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel.
That
And it
sounds
lies
sexual.
well beyond the refinery.
Yeah.
In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Are we going to find his sex dungeon in here?
I don't know, man. That's what it sounds like.
No, I've never used Twitch Studio before. I've only ever used OBS.
Hey! Out of my way, you little bastards!
Honestly, there's a handful of different programs out there you can use for streaming.
Oh, Lord baby Jesus, what is that?
God, that is like a lot of blood.
Fuck this shit. Yeah, this game really played off the same stuff that made Eternal Darkness so popular.
I really want to play Eternal Darkness, but it's one of those games where I can't finish it, and you have no interest in playing it, so I'm like, no, we'll never get to do
I
it.
played the bejesus out of it, but at the same time, like the jokes and setups in there were, you know, tuned to the time.
You can still enjoy it.
Yeah, I could.
I would prefer you just to say, I don't want to flat out than to try to make up bullshit excuses.
Oh, I would absolutely love to play through it. But like I said, the jokes were more...
Well, how about you let me...
that
I
time.
can edit that. I can edit our playthrough in a way that makes it great.
Why do we have hissing roaches?
Well, some roaches hiss. You've never heard of the hissing cockroaches? Experiment was unsuccessful. Highly acidic. Let's go use it. But what was he trying to do?
I don't know.
I'm trying to hope that
There should be more coop rats.
But we're gonna find out.
Let me see.
I wonder if it was. I wonder if he was trying to make a.
Horse.
Maybe he was trying to make some sort of like immortality elixir.
Ah!
Since I'm able to think, let's talk together. So, He threw the shit out of that chair.
I mean, it made fun of me. There's a water section.
Could be a Frankenstein's monster situation.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't have a chimney, so all the fumes came right back in on him.
Yep.
You know what?
There's a snook in her snooze.
I guess I never thought about that before. Yeah, chimneys can help aerate a room too, more than just... Okay, yeah. Because of the draft of a chimney, I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I never thought of that before.
Yeah. I'm so angry. Not to contain mixtures of all sorts. Guess we're done in here.
We're done when I say we're done. We're done.
Nothing right there.
I know that was odd. Why was that stacked like that?
I don't even know. Let's go back in here. Istanbul was Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. The fuck?
Why did they change it? I can't say. I guess I just liked it better that way.
Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Istanbul. Waiting for a date.
There's some wooden boards put on this fucking wall. It won't budge, is what he says.
Waiting for a date in Constantinople. Shall be waiting in Istanbul. What'd that say? I was looking down. I can't wait till we get chased for the first time. Oh, it's gonna get me! It's gonna get me! What is a tinderbox?
Basically a thing used to light stuff.
Huh?
Thing used to light stuff.
Well, see, that's what I thought the name implied, like, you use it kind of like a lighter to start fires, but
You
it
know,
was...
IRL, if you did this with the drawers, this thing would have dumped forward.
I don't know. Not necessarily. Just making a mess.
16th of
Found
May,
my house.
1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Well, I'm real hooked now. You didn't tell me it was going to be archaeology. Oh.
Keep filling up the lantern, because Lord knows that's what we need.
Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Now I've got that whole song stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
Damn you!
Nothing, 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 nothing. Historia low key. You hear the low, like, buzzing and
No. I have it turned down on my end so that I can do the streaming thing.
Goodbye.
Could maybe turn it up a little. I worry about it being too loud. I'll turn it up a hair.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Did he just say their strange language, like some sort of racist?
Yeah, sounded that way.
Well, he is British in the 19th century. Wait. Yeah, 19th century.
What's the area? Oh, there it goes. Guess I've been in here. Where you hiding at? Bitch.
Where are you hiding? I hear something. Oh.
I have no more tinder.
Why?
Let's put some more oil in. This'll help out a bit.
So I was doing a little bit of looking last night. I was watching a video and I got curious and I started looking into it. I guess from here on out, pretty much for the rest of humanity's run, because of man-made climate change, Every El Nino that we're going to experience from now on is going to be severe.
Yep.
All these rocks coming down through the ceiling here in this house made me think about the video I was
17th May,
watching.
1839.
Yeah.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Did he just have like a super acid trip or a shroom trip or?
Looks to me like he did.
Huh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
What the fuck?
Not breakable by hammer. What did you use to break it?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, so that one. Looks like that one too.
You got lucky.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Have you ever played through this?
Nope.
So we're both experiencing this for the first time.
Yeah.
15.
I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I never played it myself.
Look at those paintings for a minute.
Hold on.
No, our lantern.
We
So,
don't need
to
it.
summarize thus far, they're British. Well, actually, I don't know if you're British. You're reading a British man's writings. So they basically went on an expedition in, I'm assuming, Egypt. He said Africa. And they went into a tomb and they excavated some bodies. And I'm guessing this man hallucinated.
Oh, God. There it goes.
Oh, it's monster time. It's monster time.
All I heard was, whoa.
Yeah, I heard it too.
I'm like, let's dip the fuck out of here before it happens.
Time to hide. Hiding in
Peeking.
the cupboard. Do I hear any footsteps?
Pretty much.
I don't hear any footsteps though.
I do.
Yeah, I hear it now. Who's behind you?
I know, right? I don't want to use all my lantern oil. Yes. We are gonna do it.
What happens if we come face to face with it? Do we use the lantern to scare it?
I have no clue. I just know we're gonna die.
Make sure to close all the doors behind you.
I can totally hide in there. Nothing. I don't like how this is going. Do, 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 do. Oh, here we go. Yay! Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, Jesus. It's hurting me.
You're just walking into traps, huh?
Head is pounding and hands are shaking. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Can you jump?
Yeah. Do we gotta go into the cellar?
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just break out a window.
Well, we could break out a window and leave, but then we won't.
Experience the story, I know.
Yeah.
we'll just close that. That sounds smart. SMRT. That's the laboratory.
That's the wind.
Oh, cool. Another ginormous fucking room.
In this impossibly unrealistically large manor slash castle.
I don't like. I need an adult.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Well, they got drunk and died.
Yeah, sounds like it. Did I just die?
Yeah, it is kind of like Eternal Darkness. You lose sanity if you're in the dark.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Right.
Well, look at you being strong.
One-handed even.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Forceps. There we go.
Really phone.
Whee!
You having fun? Just trying to regain my sanity, man.
What?
Oh, thank God.
Right. I want to say I must get up there.
I feel like if you pull these rocks, something's gonna fall on you. Guess not.
Blood. More blood. The fuck?
think those men died. They got drunk. Monster got them.
Some got him, that's for damn sure.
Or it could have been the curse of the mummy. They tore each other apart. Like maybe they went mad and tore each other apart.
Yeah, mummies don't have anything to do with this.
I'm just
What's
trying.
happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
Yeah, that sounds like Alien.
Yeah. It sounds more like what happened.
Wilhelm, do something!
What happened was
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
he went mad and killed those men.
Yep. Oh, one sec. Stretching.
Yeah, good stretch does sound good.
Oh, yeah. Cool, something to read. More oil, Aqua Regia. You know what? Got a feeling I'm gonna have to use this very soon. Boop.
I read that as Grinch.
I could see that.
Give me a second, I'm reading it.
Yeah, no worries. Just tell me when to click next.
What do you mean? They just contract. Wow. All right. Wait, so he was kidnapping people,
Yeah.
and the Baron was using them for what?
I guess just they came up missing. It hasn't actually gotten into the story yet.
Oh. So basically, he was hired by the Baron to kidnap people, no questions asked, on his behalf.
And he asked no questions.
Hmm.
All right. The little doo 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 doo.
Here, rats.
Me too. Out of my way. All I see is blood. That's the room we were just in. That's what I think about this one. You know what?
That is satisfying.
Torture chamber.
Ooh, cha-chimba.
A light. See if there's anything under any of these. Yeah, my way.
I think it's just barrels. I don't think there's anything over here.
Best to check. You never know when you'll need it.
What was that green on the floor?
That. Come on out, little feller.
I like the lanterns on the wall.
The lanterns were already off.
I'm saying light them.
Oh, I can. I don't have the stuff to light them. I love the effect on the screen, too.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's ingenious.
What?
I was checking. I was doing a real quick scroll while we're in a low part. There's not really much happening in the game. So I peeked over on threads real quick to see what I missed because I haven't had time to look today. And I see this article about Japan. They're trying to come up with new and innovative like building and house designs because of the earthquakes. Now I'm looking at this image where this house is being raised into the air via magnets under it so that it's not actually making contact with the ground. That's genius.
It was really cool. See if we found everything we need up in here.
First visual of whatever it is. I saw a game the other day. I watched a streamer play a horror game kind of like this, except for it actually uses your microphone. So if you're breathing heavy,
Like Lethal Company?
yeah, if you're making noise or talking, the monster can hear you and will come get you.
It sounds like what's that movie?
Movie.
Where you can't breathe or don't blink or some shit like that.
Well, there's just several movies that kind of run along those lines.
I think we're down here, yeah. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Ah, it exploded. Shall really, he don't like it. Laboratory. I think we've already been in here. sanity's back up. Wonder if I could drop that in between the grates. What? That's cool.
In the game or in your apartment? I didn't know koi fish could live that long. This koi fish lived to be 226 years old.
Yeah, they're also considered a very invasive species.
That I knew.
I really don't like it. I'm about to die. I think I used the acid on this shit. What the fuck? No tinder boxes. What the fuck? Where do I go? Now keeping me out, little feller. Oh my god. Boo. It won't budge.
I think you should jump over that stuff.
One sec. The refinery? I guess that's the refinery. Phew. Whew. And how the hell do you suppose I do it, sir? I'll take that. Hold on, I gotta look up where the refinery's at.
Yay.
Where's it? Let's go to map. Alright. So we're in the entrance hall. This is the primary area that goes up there. I think it's back over here. No.
What does it say you need to do?
I gotta find the specific area. Hold on, I'll tell you. So that's the old archives. So, looking at the old archives this way, it would be guess over here. That's the laboratory. In Dexter's laboratory. So is this a refinery?
Is the refinery down in the cellar? Because you could go down in the cellar and see.
No, it's in the entrance hall right here. I hate that damn thing. And there's the archives.
What's hitting you? I don't get it.
Something down here. I guess this is it? Oh, cool. Tinderbox. Yeah, I have no clue what's hitting me. That's the old archives. The refinery is like over here somewhere. Oh. Yay! There it goes.
We got there.
It took us a little bit. Oh, cool. Darkness. You know what?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Have to use your lantern at some point.
Someone's coming.
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
A lot of imagining going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a significant amount right now. It was one of those exploding things.
Just a second. I think somebody might be at the door.
Cool. Let's go ahead and take a break for a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Do what?
I said, let's take a break for a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, we'll be right back.
Right. Ooh. Was this where I was just at? I don't like how this is going.
When did I in this room?
I might be about to die. guess just kind of hang here and stare at the fire.
Well, at least you have your sanity when you're by the candle.
Oh yeah.
But you can't just live in this room by the candle.
Yes, I can.
25th of June.
That sounds like a
1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
So dude's freaked out that he found a kaleidoscope.
Pretty much. Cool. All is good.
I think it's time we leave this room.
I think you shut up. Oh no. We ain't going anywhere. I got no tinder boxes left.
Plenty of wine left down here.
Yeah, I wanted to get drunk in game, I could. We just gonna hide.
Well, I don't remember having been in this room before.
Yeah, we were just in it earlier. This one we were not.
Your passage.
Okay, lantern's fully refilled. One sec.
I went.
Rock the cuss, Bob. Oh no, I'm back.
I went and grabbed myself a little bag of chips. I was hungry. I needed a snack. I hadn't eaten today. I was feeling a wee bit peckish. But I'm now realizing this is not a good choice for a snack.
What is this?
What do you mean? What is this?
Something is blocking the pulley.
These chips are too salty.
What is...
Why am I still eating?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go toss these. None of the crumbs left anyway. You figure out what's causing the, or what's blocking the pulley.
Oh, there it goes. There we go. Ah, figured it out. You know what? Boom. Oh god. God damn it, those things. Now we're somewhere. What the fuck? Woo! This is getting intense, man. Oh, God. I don't know where to go.
What did I miss?
A water monster so far.
Aw. God damn it. I was just going to the kitchen to throw that bag away, and then I was going to get myself some more drink, and that turned into a whole thing. I guess somebody set the bananas on top of the deep freezer, then opened the lid, so the bananas fell behind the deep freezer, and then I had to pull the freezer out to get to the bananas.
Shit.
This music's pretty intense.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, is that him?
That's one of the monsters.
I'll test the wire. Oh.
Jump, you dumbass.
Let's go get me. You ate that corpse.
Yeah.
It's getting me, God. It's getting my stomach. You gotta... I like the wind up and the pitch. I'm thinking he can get through that door. Oh, he's in here with you. We don't have anything to throw.
Yay! We made it.
Oh.
Oh my god, that was intense, dude.
Yeah, I could see the look in your face.
I'm like, damn. There goes one of them explodey bitches. I don't know where I'm going, but we're just running.
Whatever it is big.
Yep. I mean, I'm not making it easy for that motherfucker to get through. Oh, shit. We made it. Ah, this totally isn't creepy as fuck.
It just feels like we're playing Skyrim. Oh. Okay. I like it.
Yeah. The Gothic architecture in the game is really cool looking.
Yeah, it is. Like it.
Like, the design is amazing. Anything? Nope, nothing. Well, it seems we need to go in here first.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Let's search for stuff. You know what? Let's go back this way first. I want to see if I can go into any of these other rooms. Yep, nope.
Oh, come on, why not?
I want to follow the way the game is sending me.
That makes sense.
Plus, this is pleasant, peaceful music that is, like, unnervingly quiet.
I could live in this room all day, I'll be honest with you, with this music just on a loop.
Unless that monster was out in here.
I don't think he's coming in here. I can fall asleep in this room.
Oh, great.
My journal's gone. What would they want with my journal?
You know what, guys? We'll probably do some cleaning.
I thought that would work too.
I did too. Get out of my way.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, more than likely.
Dead or mad?
I believe it. Little bit of both.
And once somebody goes mad, there's often no coming back from that.
A book. What do you mean I can't use the item this way?
So what did people do for entertainment before the reading was something that the masses knew how to do?
I mean, to be fair, they probably kicked rocks.
Well, people joke about it like, oh, they were too busy farming and doing this, that, and the other. And like, no. In society, there was a period of time where people didn't have to get up and slave on a farm every day. You know, not everybody farmed. And not everybody worked 24 hours a day. So what did people do? Because serfs couldn't read, they'd do for entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
It is something we take for granted, and it's something that I think about from time to time. It's the fact that we actually are very
You know what else we take for granted?
What?
The fact that we have more flavor
3rd
in a
July,
single.
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. he pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
You were going to talk about the food?
Oh, yeah. Nah, man, just like, we have more flavor in a single Doritos chip than a peasant ever ate in his lifetime.
I know. It's wild, isn't it?
The key. Please, let it be here.
No one make us smell. You know what? We're staying in here for a few minutes.
I don't know. It feels like the moment has passed. But I Googled yesterday or the day before. I was curious to know what games on Steam use AI. I pulled up a list, but I haven't looked through it yet.
Like, are you talking about AI
4th of
generation?
July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Ew.
When I say AI, I'm more talking about like games that.
Built with.
No, I'm talking about like if I speak in the game uses ChatGPT to respond to me, basically.
There's mods out there for like Skyrim and whatnot, but
Well, I've seen streamers play these games. I just have to go get the names of them and look them up.
yeah.
But I'm
So
interested.
I think we are gonna end our stream right here.
Okay, well let's do this real quick. Let's run through what we know about what's happening here.
I mean, I can literally just pull up a journal. So right now, he was in Algeria. They found an passage in Algeria. And basically took him in, and he found a weird orb. And apparently this dude has been assembling the orb too, named Herbert, who had an orb in there already.
But there's only one orb, right?
Yeah. Apparently there's a key hidden in here. So hold on, we're gonna find that first.
All right, so basically the way I understand it, they found some ruins or a tomb. They went in, they pulled out some bodies and several artifacts, but they pulled out this orb. The man kind of became obsessive over this orb. I'm assuming he went mad and killed a bunch of people. And when this guy went to collect, or not Daniel, the man you're playing with now, but the man that he's reading about, went to collect the
Herbert.
artifacts from the customs and everything, he too became obsessed with the orb. And then I'm assuming he too probably went mad and died or something. So it looks like this orb is going to be our
Catalyst.
yeah, I was gonna say MacGuffin or Rabbit's Foot or something, but the key's probably under the bed.
There ain't nothing I can get to under that bed.
What about up high, like in the chandelier?
Yeah, I checked.
Behind the curtains? Mm. We should
Unless it's hidden behind a book.
You start throwing all the books on the floor. You tried to cram that back in.
Yeah. Didn't work out very well for me.
Bro, it didn't break.
It did. Nothing happened.
There it is.
Did that time. Die, you little bastard.
Is there a rat?
Nothing over here.
Check the
No,
fire.
it's like one of them little happy roaches.
I don't think that's gonna break. I think that's bronze or metal or something.
I don't need to light that.
You sure there's a key in this room? How do you know?
That's what it just said. So like when you go up onto here, notes, no. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. I think this is the guest room.
That's not getting you anywhere.
I thought it was gonna.
No. You sure this is the guest room?
What it looks like.
Well, what it looks like and what it is could be two different things.
Yeah. Well, let's go out here. And then go back in and see. It'll tell us right on the thing. Yep, guest room.
We looked everywhere. What's over there in the room? It's a fireplace. We can't pull the pictures off the wall.
I don't know what that's gonna do, but
we can't interact with the pictures on the wall, right?
apparently not.
Wait, look at that picture again.
Looks like a picture of Jesus.
What if we put the cross somewhere in the room? Put the crucifix somewhere. Where could we put this that would activate? What about it right there? Turn around. Turn around. Right there between the bookcases. What's that on the wall between the bookcases? Is that anything?
Nope.
That nothing? Huh.
It looks like nothing.
What if there's a lion, witch, and the wardrobe situation here? Is there like a false back to this thing?
Nope.
Huh.
Nope.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Well, there we go.
I did keep saying behind the painting.
All right. That'll be where we end it. Yeah.
Woo! All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll be back sometime soon with more. Stay tuned.
Exactly. Later.
See you, folks.
Later, guys.